So I'm honored by the opportunity that is given by the IREC team, as well as Franchisee India. Ritu Maria, I have known her for the past couple of years, and they have been doing a phenomenal job in getting it right, connecting the right people in the retail industry. And the topic that I'm going to cover today is delivering delight, enhancing happiness, and how companies are leveraging on-demand movements to enhance customer happiness every step of the way. Let me go back to basics, the fundamentals that are out there, where any company in their quest for wallet share and retention have to get their 4 Ps right. Now, the 4th P, which is the place, has gone beyond a retail storefront or an e-commerce app, so to say. And you have the 4th dimension of time now. So there is an added complexities in the 4 Ps that are out there. I'll be taking live examples of how companies have been delivering delight for their customers by delivering on this 4th P. Before we get there, let's take a very brief journey of retail industry back in time. So in the 90s, we know how the floodgates to the retail industry opened with the emergence of organized retail, with the liberalization of the economy, and the emergence of supermarkets like Nan's. So born and brought up in Delhi, so my first recollection of a supermarket was a Nan supermarket. And they brought in their point of sale systems, their customer loyalty programs, something that were unheard of before, which made data-driven decision-making for inventory and customer management. The noughties, which is the 2000s, were driven by the rise of shopping malls like big bazaars, leading to enhanced customer experience by experiential shopping and combining entertainment and leisures in these large malls. The 2010s led with the e-commerce boom, and due to the proliferation of smartphone and data, faster data, platforms like Amazon and Flipkart disrupted the retail scene. Closer to today, in 2016, India started getting more prominence with the advent of digital payments like UPI and NACH, and their subsequent integration with e-commerce and m-commerce platform. Engagement with notification app banners started to gain prominence. Place started moving away from physical to the digital, thereby increasing prominence of deliveries as a customer engagement tool. Today, we are at the forefront of a new revolution in retail. Quicker deliveries, faster store fulfillment, connected ecosystem through an omni-channel presence, combining the best of two worlds. Brick and mortar retailers are going digital, like Pantaloons, and true blue digitals are going retail, like what we had seen with Lenskart and Snitch nowadays. For the retail-only folks, the writing is literally on the wall. And when we look at the news feed today, I'd like to ask a couple of questions to all of you. How many of you have placed a dress and got it delivered in 10 to 20 minutes? Anyone? I don't think so. But the brand just became the talk of the town on our LinkedIn feeds. Manyavar is trying to do that. How many of you have placed an order for groceries and got it within 10 to 20 minutes? Quite a few of you, right? So that's the kind of change that we are observing today. In probably 5 years from now, we might be looking at a new radical disruption that is coming out there, combining the elements of omni-channel with quick commerce for an experiential shopping experience. We don't know that. However, not to be outdone by competitors, the brands that I'm going to speak about, I would be able to take you through some live examples where companies have been at the forefront of enhancing customer happiness in their value chain. If we look at, let's say, a brand like Pi Electronics or Pi International, as they are called as, it's a leading multi-brand consumer electronics retailer. They have created a unified delivery journey across its entire value chain. For them, the customer is at the center of their universe. Here, all nodes, be it the central warehouse, the regional fulfillment center, its different numerous stores that are out there, or even suppliers can fulfill customers' requirement like a true omni-channel mesh system. They have primed their supply chain to be agile across different nodes, be it the first mile, the middle mile, or the last mile, thereby being able to act quickly and act fast. An example in retail is a stock regrouping activity which is generally done, where an appliance can be shipped from one different store to the other, thereby to balance stock and ensuring the lowest inventory holding rates that are out there. Snitch, a market disruptor in apparel, has leveraged on-demand movements to their rapid store expansion at a dizzying rate for merchandise and stock movement. In addition to the above, Mokobara, the trendy accessory maker, uses on-demand deliveries for their moment marketing and partnership teams for sample and collateral movements. The next unlock is faster delivery and how it is increasing the customer experience. This is especially relevant for the quick commerce age, and it's not just true for consumer brands, but even B2B brands. The brand that you're looking for or looking at on the screen is Ultratech Cement. Now you might wonder, what is Ultratech got to do with quick commerce, right? Ultratech's building product division sends materials to its key accounts, who are the builders and different construction sites. And in a matter of hours after the indent is placed, it delivers their building material product, something which is unheard of in this particular industry. The crazy part is that it is all done at better margins, delivering to the customer directly, a D2C in this industry. The customers are happy, the company is able to make bank, a true win-win for all. Even a consumer brand like Bakingo, the cake and confectionery brand, leverages direct movement to its customers, saving tons of margins in the form of commission or take rates by different quick commerce players that are out there. The next bit which I'm going to talk about, the journey of brands to achieve nirvana in customer happiness does not just end at sales, but also into the post-purchase and returns experience. Two of the most loved brands that are out there, LG and Urban Company, are well known for their service obsession. LG prioritizes customer centricity by keeping a high benchmark on the first visit resolution rates. Think of a situation here where if you have an appliance which is not working, and isn't it an irritant if the service engineer just tells you, ma'am, sir, I'm sorry, I don't have the spares. How about I come tomorrow? And that irritates because you have an appliance that is not working. With LG, however, you won't get that because the service engineer gets his parts delivered right at him at the customer's place in a matter of minutes rather than days by the service center. Customer happiness for the win, as well as engineer productivity, is at the industry's best, saving both time and money for this company. There is a reason why Urban Company has set itself a gold standard for services, as the agent is always well stocked for spares and products by leveraging just-in-time movement. You won't find Urban Company agents coming and telling that, oh, I don't have this stock, I don't have that stock, right? So, this particular triangle, at the center of it, where we have customer experience, you will find that you require someone who is able to do this reliably, seamless, and in a transparent manner. And how each of these different brands that are out there at the periphery are carving out their own niche in enhancing customer experience by delivering delight. In the center of the universe, where the need of the hour is a player who can execute these on-demand deliveries, is a person who can do it in this particular manner. So you heard it right. I think we are the player who work with all of these aforementioned brands and who deliver delight to their customers, enabling brand differentiation and salience. Thank you very much.
How do you improve the lives of truck drivers? Where do you even start? Let's start by going back in time. 10 years ago, few friends tried answering this very question, and a dream was born. And soon, the rest joined them. As the friends came together, the idea came to life. And so, the wheels started turning. The small flat turned into a call center. The call center into an office. The office became our home. as the orders carried on. 4 wheels were joined by 3 and then joined by 2. A phone and an Excel sheet turned into an app. An app then turned into 5 apps that fulfill 3 lakh orders a day. One truck partner turned into 4. 4 turned into 10. And 10 turned into 10 lakh. Ten customers turned into 100. 100 turned into 1,000. And 1,000 turned into 1,000,000. And yet, the wheels kept turning. And soon, neighborhoods turned into cities. Cities turned into a country. One country turned into 3. Those 10 friends turned into 30. And 30 turned into 3,000. And yet, the wheels will keep turning. Getting better, going further, changing more lives, giving more hope, making more dreams come true. Because we know that we are not just moving goods. We are moving a billion dreams. One delivery at a time. And we are just getting started. 10 years of Porter.
I request Ms. Maria to kindly present a token of our gratitude and appreciation to Mr. Prakash. Can we have the memento on stage, please? Thank you, Mr. Prakash, for this most informative session.